So the very first thing you do when you get the song, you listen to the song repeatedly, and then you mark the time codes of the song. What I will do with my choreography, because of the level of choreography that I do, where it's every single note, so it's like, number 8, I will usually do 8 counts. In some sections, it's 4 counts. So the first column will be, if it's 8 counts, it'll be like every 4 seconds. But every so often, it's like 5 seconds or 3 seconds, depending on the BPMs. Okay, then the second column is the number of beats in the music. The third column is musical highlights, like the vocal comes in, the bass drops out, things like that that are notable in the music. The chorus is happening. There's a nasty, dirty bass line, like whatever the fuck it is. You want your especially notable musical cues. This is relevant because you're marrying these things together, right? You're taking the practical time code number of beats and you're marrying it to an audio cue, which is why you want the cues. Okay. Then your next column is ideas. So my experience with ideas is maybe you end up keeping 20% of them, but they help formulate a place to start. And even if you shit can most of it, the fact that you had a place to start is what gets you going. The most important ideas from my perspective are the opening, the closing, and the peaks in the music. That makes sense. That's how you were spinning already. This should match your reality. You were already doing it unconsciously. You just didn't know that you were doing it by this formulaic thing, but it makes perfect sense. So it makes sense that you would do it. Okay. Then what ends up happening is the next column will be, so ideas are like, something with jumping. It doesn't in any way give you a sense of a move, but it gives you some idea. Well, you could do like that corkscrew tap back combination I have where you jump with it. Then what you end up doing is your next column is the actual choreography, and then the next column is the notes. There's a whole other lesson on how you notate your choreography, but we'll pick that up as we start doing it, because if you're just doing it like, oh, I'm going to do like 8 counts of pinwheel and then 8 counts of this and then 8 counts of this, we don't need to notate it at the specific beat of music.